Hi Capricorn, welcome to this monthly tarot card reading for October 2018, and I wanted to try a pickup line on you guys. Super weird, I know, but listen to it, okay? Tell me what you think. Tell me if you completely hate it. So it goes like this. Are you a Capricorn? Because you're a Capri cutie. So many people just left the video just right now. Anyways, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you dig it. I'm in a good mood. So hi Cap, this is your reading for October 2018. Welcome in. So this is a reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Dominance. If you don't know your dominant sign, go ahead and try to find that out. I have a video on it. I'll link it in the description. You may find that you resonate more with your dominant sign than you do with your sun sign, so that'll be really cool to check out. Now, as per usual, I went ahead and picked your reading cards off camera. So, before we jump right in, I do want to give a shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for joining me there, supporting me there, showing me all the love and kindness that you guys do. It really means a lot and it really makes me super happy. Super huge shout out to my top 3 biggest contributors of last month, September, Amy G, Veronica M, and Sarah R. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. You honestly make me so happy and it really does help so much, no matter how small. Thank you guys, thank you. I really can't express enough how much your generosity means to me. So with that being said, hello, I'm Venus once again, and we're just gonna jump right in now, Cap. So this is for October 2018, and this card represents your theme for the month, and what a surprise, we have this Halloween oracle card. One thing you should know about me is Halloween is my favorite season. Yes, I said season. Once October hits, once September hits, I'm popping out all of the pumpkins and Halloween decorations until December. Nightmare Before Christmas is my thing. That's how I live. We have Halloween on Christmas too. Anyways, you don't want to hear that. So this is your oracle card, Capricorn. This is your theme for the month in October. And let's see. We have the Hearth. So I'm actually going to read this from the book because this is a little fun. This is a little history-ish lesson. This is really cute. So cue the festive spooky music. The hearth. The ancient Romans believed that every home had a heart, and it was the hearth. I'm probably saying that wrong, you know? Where the fire burned, the family gathered for sustenance, communication, and protection. This concept was so important to the culture that there was a huge city, the Vestal Temple, where the fire of the home goddess Vesta burned forever without ever going out. The sacred flame was protected by the soldiers with their very lives should there ever be an invasion. So the place where the goddess Vesta was honored within every ordinary home was also the hearth, and it was where women prepared food and cooked. Some of the food was always offered back into the fire as an offering for Vesta, for her blessing and for her protection. Often husbands were sent away on military duty years on end, and their wives were at home. We're not just expected to keep the home and business running, but to wait for their husbands faithfully until their return. So they prayed to Vesta to ensure their family members' safe return and to keep the fires of love stoked. The saying, "keep the home fires burning," was inspired by this practice. Should the hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look at your idea of what home and family is for you, Capricorn. So take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection will be given. So this is the theme of your month, okay? Very cute, very lovely. Love these oracle cards. They'll be listed in the description box. I love how they kind of get you peek into history and see where the things we do come from. So really cool. Now this is your spirit animal card. This is the universal energy that's going to be supporting you in October. So we have the lion. Ooh. Cap, I think this suits you so much. Don't tell Leo. But the lion is seen as patient, regal, and a complete master at anything that they do. So the lion is, one, a master of the fire element, but it is also a sign of like ambition. It's a sign of someone who practices mastery at skills. It is someone who dedicates and inspires and may even intimidate others. But the lion figure is well known by all and respected by all. So you will know this month if you are in balance, if you feel like you are the epitome of peace and strength. And you will know that you are out of balance if you're feeling kind of withdrawn or too serious, or maybe just not confident in yourself. Have a little bit of that lion pride in yourself, okay, Cap? So to bring yourself into balance, if you find yourself out of balance, simply practice meditation, work on your friendships, work on being social and just enjoying people, remembering other people, right? I find that earth signs, Capricorn especially, can sometimes get too invested in work and you forget to tell the people you love that you love them. So go ahead and do that, Cap. But also, if you are having some self-esteem issues this month, that is another sign you may be out of balance, or just being unable to believe in your own self, or being unable to feel like you can do something. Just remember that you can. You are an infinite being. You are literally made out of the same stuff the universe is made out of. Just remind yourself that you can. You have to enforce that idea of you can do anything if you are starting to feel that way as well, Cap. But that is the universal energy that's supporting you this month, Capricorn, and we have the hearth as your theme. So working on getting your family or your house to feel cozy, get in those aesthetic-y fall vibes, even if it's 100 degrees where you live. So anyways, we're going to pull some tarot now, Cap. I'm using the Santa Muerte deck right here. It's different from the usual traditional deck in the sense that the author, they really, so let's say I pull 3 of Swords, whatever, it's not going to be exactly the same as the traditional tarot. So the author does stray from the traditional or well-known meanings. Definitely strays from like the Rider-Waite, whatever. But so with that being said, I'm going to be interpreting for this deck. So if you see me explaining a certain card in a different way, it's because it's the interpretation that this deck puts it in, and the visuals, and it's also just what I'm getting from this deck as well, because the visuals and the interpretation and meanings are different. So it is going to be different experience, but this deck is also very Halloween themed. I love Halloween. I don't know if I said that already, but hello, I'm Venus. I love Halloween. I love all spooky holidays. I love solstices and I love fall. I really do. So we're going to take a look at you, Capricorn. We're going to look at your own personal strengths and weaknesses, things that need to be brought into light about your character. And right away we have a card fall out. We have the King of Wands. So this month, your strength, ambition, pride. You know what you want. You're going to get what you want. This is very much you being, it's kind of the same thing as the lion. It's very regal. It's fire energy, the king of fire energy. Independent, knowing what you want, getting what you want, not letting anyone put you down, being respected, being a master at what it is you do, really going for whatever it is you want and not letting anything get in your way. That is your strength this month. And look, he's kind of pointing to the distance, like onward we go. You are a conqueror. You are essentially this person this month, especially someone who is really strong, someone who really works with what they got and makes it work and makes it happen. We're gonna pull one more for your personal self, and we had one fall right away. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. So this needs to be brought into light. Maybe there might be problems with your relationships. There could specifically be problems with a lover, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, spouse, whatever. There may be some sort of problem with that, and I'm immediately getting hit with what I said before. Capricorn, maybe you don't really take the time to tell the people you love that you love them, or maybe you don't really show it. So this card is coming out for a reason. It's coming out because it needs to be brought into the light. Unions, your friendships, your family, right? How, in what ways are you showing them that you love them? You really need to work on that. That's something that I'm getting. For others of you, I'm kind of getting the idea that emotionally you may not be fulfilled, or it might be feeling like there's something missing, right? This is the Two of Cups. This is also significant for lovers, right? You fill my cup, I fill yours. You need to fill your own cup first, though. That's the biggest part. If you want love, that love has to come from you first, Cap. So, I don't know. For some of you, there could just be a little, there could be some wanderlust. There could also be some wishing and yearning for a special someone, or wishing to get back together with someone even, or wishing for things to work out. Cap, you have the power to attract all of those things to you, okay? So this is something that needs to be brought into light. You have to address that within this month. Now, that being said, we're going to pull some cards for your environment just to get a look at how the people around you are going to be. People, places, things, what's going to happen outside of you, and something you can be prepared for so that you don't let it affect you. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups, so very interesting. Gemini, I believe, got this card as well, so if you have any placements in Gemini that are mentioned, do check that out. But Ace of Cups, in your environment, there is a gift, there is an offering. Ace of Cups brings with it gifts, offerings, omens, good tokens, stuff like that. So it's going to be something regarding family, friends, your social relationships, something regarding emotions. You're going to be getting a gift of some sort of emotional content or joy or something positive, and also a gift of a lover, love, a proposal. This could also be a childbirth, something to do with all of that coming in your environment. Someone could be giving birth, or someone could be finding out they're pregnant. You could be pregnant. There could be weddings, engagements, but there is a gift coming in. So any of those that I mentioned, those are the gifts that you want to look out for. Those are the tokens. The Ace of Cups once again brings with it a gift of some sort, and since it's in the suit of water, it's a gift of family, love, friendship, emotional security, and abundance. So look out for that gift coming in your environment. And so fitting that I happened to put this under the Earth card. The gift could be your environment. The gift could be the people around you. I mean, we have this Two of Cups right here, you're feeling kind of out of touch with love, maybe even. You're feeling kind of distant, maybe, right? So maybe this gift that is in your environment is calling you to realize the goodness, the love, the joy that is happening all around you. Let's pick another card for your environment, Cap, and just see where we go from here. Choices. So inside your environment, there's going to be a lot of choices that need to be made outside of you. This could be family members, friends, you know, people around you having a hard time choosing and them looking to you for support or help. But also this could just be regarding choices outside of you. You may be prompted to make a lot of difficult choices this month, Capricorn. You may be feeling a little bit of confusion. You may be having to choose. And because it follows up with the Ace of Cups, I feel like there could be a love triangle for some of you. Very slim amount of people resonating with that. For others of you, it's just going to be like choosing between two goods, and it's going to be really hard. But choices is something really important. You're going to be facing a lot of important choices that you're going to have to be making in your environment and around you, and perhaps even for other people. So look out for that. Now we're going to take a look into the future. So let's pull some cards to see what's going on for early October. And we have the Tower immediately come through. So destruction of the old to let in the new. The Tower speaks of annihilation, of chaos. It speaks of everything kind of crumbling down. But this is all for a purpose, right? This is all happening so that the new can come in. You cannot bring in the new if the old is still standing. So this could be literally purging of your environment, or it could be an inner work type of thing, a detoxing within yourself. But Capricorn, expect to be put through some sort of trial or some sort of test from the universe this month, and that's coming in early October. So I'm not too keen on what the placements in the sky of the planets and whatnot will be early October, but definitely something to look out for. Let's get some more cards, find out what else is coming early October, and maybe even, yeah, early October. We have the Nine of Swords, so there could be a lot of inner turmoil going on. There could be a lot of late nights, sleepless nights. There could be a lot of, and this is from the traditional tarot is what I'm speaking of. The Nine of Swords usually represents like nightmares, anxiety, being too much in your head, being kept up with negative thoughts. But in this card, in this tarot deck, and you can see the difference now, in this deck the author interprets it as using these things that are happening around us as a strength, learning, going within and growing essentially and learning from these things that are happening to us. And I feel like this is closely connected with this Tower situation that you might stumble upon. So there might be something that feels like the end of the world, or just feels very stressful, might feel a bit negative, it might feel just giving you a lot of anxiety or a lot to think about. And the best thing in your case, Cap, you might do this subconsciously because this is coming up as your future, but you're going to go within. You have to go within, and you have to be stronger because of it. You have to, essentially you're going within to find that wisdom, to find that inner strength, and to be more equipped, right? We have the book here in the skeleton's hands. He's more now equipped. He has wisdom and knowledge to handle these things in the future. There's a wisdom, there's a learning, there's something that is being learned here, Capricorn, from these experiences. So let's pick some more cards to see early October. And then right after that we have some sort of arrival. You have arrived at some sort of place. You have an opportunity to pave your own path now. We have the Three of Wands. So this dead bird, skeleton bird, brings to you a message. So Capricorn, this is kind of you kind of looking out into the world and trying to see, what path do I want to take now? Where do I go from here? What do I do from here? And the possibilities are infinite. So there's some sort of arrival. Either you have arrived, or there's an arrival of some sort, or you are about to partake on a new destination. Okay? Let's go ahead and see mid to late October. Mid to late October. We're just going to progress and see what this does. I'm going to see how the story plays out for you, Cap. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. This card was flipped over in the deck. I must have missed it, but we have 4 of Cups as well, and then we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, let's see. This is coming in mid-October. Some sort of offer of money, monetary offer, but look out, be a little wary of the offers you're getting. I don't fully trust this lady here. She's offering you a pouch of money, but I don't fully trust her. I don't know. Be wary. Make sure you know everything before signing your name in ink. Make sure you check all the bases, get all the unfinished business, untied ends. Make sure you know everything about a situation, about an opportunity before jumping right into it, okay? There is some sort of financial offer. There's some sort of abundance coming through, but be wary. Be wary. Not all that glitters is gold, okay? And then we have the 4 of Cups. Feeling really down on yourself, feeling really empty. Heartbreak. This is even like memories from childhood. This could be just getting into a really sad state of being, maybe even just like remembering all the things that have happened in the past, getting really down and out about yourself, right? But again, with this 9 of Swords energy, just learn from it all. Learn from it all. I'm sorry that you can't quite see everything. Try to move these up a bit, like that. It doesn't do much, but but then we immediately follow up with the 10 of Swords. So mid-October, there's going to be some sort of something that's going to make you a bit sad, something that's going to get you down and in your head and in your thoughts and in your feels. Be on the lookout for that. Try not to let it overwhelm you and engulf you. Okay, know that it's coming and be prepared for it. But we have the 10 of Swords. Capricorn, you really are mastering your mind. This is clarity of wit. This is clarity of thought. This is wisdom, intuition. You are growing and you are evolving spiritually and mentally, even if it doesn't seem like you are. Yeah, that's mostly all I can say about that. But the experiences that you are going to be going through this month are key in your growth and your soul evolution, okay? Just know that. It's not all futile. We're going to pick end of October. We have the Queen of Pentacles looking up, looking good. Oops. We have the Devil fly out. And what else? We'll pick one more. We have the Queen of Wands. So both the King and Queen showing up. So this could be the arrival of some sort of person like this Queen of Wands. But anyways, end of October, what I'm seeing here, there's financial abundance, there's stability, there's security. It's this motherly provider type of feeling. It's very much a person or scenario in which grants you a lot of abundance. But we have the Devil as well, and what I'm getting from these cards, and it immediately is making me look back to this 8 of Pentacles card, do not sell your soul for money. I feel like that there might be a situation in which you feel like you really need to be overworking, or you feel like just calm down, take it easy a bit, okay? Don't stress yourself out too much. Don't sell your soul for money. Just don't do it, Cap. Don't do it. We have the Devil coming through. he is going to be trying to ensnare you and entrap you, but the most important thing to remember with this Devil card is that the entrapments are in your mind, okay? The most important thing to remember, I mean, Cap, this is your card, right? The goat. This is, it's in your mind. You're doing it to yourself, okay? Don't sell your soul for anything. Prioritize your happiness, your health, your own joy. Prioritize your mentality, your soul, your well-being, okay? Don't sell yourself short. Even though you feel like you're climbing the ladder and you feel like things are going good, do not overwork yourself. Don't stress yourself out. You are too beautiful, you are too good to be doing that to yourself, okay? Don't fall into the trap. This also represents power. You may be having some sort of power struggle. Be careful of people and even yourself, people who seem very controlling. Be careful not to be too controlling or overwhelming. Don't be too suffocating, and keep away from people who are suffocating you as well, okay? Much space is needed. We're trying to cultivate this happy, healthy hearth here, okay? We have the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, I thought that was a smudge, but it's part of the card. This Queen of Wands is coming in. She is someone who is warm. She's someone who is nurturing, but she, like the King of Wands, really goes for what she wants. She is someone who is really direct, straightforward. It's the ambition energy. You know what you want, Capricorn. I feel very much like you think you can handle these things, which is why we have the Queen of Wands. But again, it's a very thin line you walk. Yes, you can handle the work. Yes, you can handle whatever it is you're giving yourself, but try not to sell yourself short once again. I'm just going to pick one more card. We're going to kind of explain the Queen of Wands a bit more. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. I see what's going on here now. Cap, and then we also had the Four of Pentacles try to come in. Capricorn, again, like what I was saying with being too... Okay, rewind. We have the Devil. The Knight of Cups talks about... The Knight of Cups brings to you a proposal. He brings to you love. He brings to you a gift of some sort. He's a good omen. He's a good token. But this Knight of Wands energy is energy of going for it, going for what you want, grabbing it, taking it. And we have the Knight of Cups. Capricorn... And then we also have the Four of Pentacles. This is controlling. This is being a... This is playing God. Capricorn. Yes, you can be a god. Sometimes you are a co-creator in this world. But stop trying to go after... Let's say... Okay, let's put it this way. Let's say you're trying to manifest love. Stop trying to make it happen. Stop trying to force it, because that's when you fall into the snares of this trap right here. That's when you fall into this controlling with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. That's when you fall into this controlling, not letting the universe support you and guide you and do its thing, and not letting it bring you to what is meant for you, which is why we have a lot of this, you know, Four of Cups sadness, this Two of Cups in reverse. This is why we're having the Tower. The universe is really trying to break you out of your habit of feeling like you need to be in control all the time, right? You can still be the mighty ruler. You can still be the King of Wands. You can still be the king or queen of your world, but don't enter into the realm of the universe. Don't tell the universe how to do its job. If you have things that you want, things that you're trying to manifest, do not be this person that, you know, asks for it and then goes and buys it for themselves, because this is not how the universe works. You need to trust in the universe. This controlling tendency might come from a fear. It might come from a fear that the universe will not deliver, and it might come from a fear that, you know, the universe won't give it to you exactly as you want it. But trust that the universe is going to give it to you exactly as you want it, if not even greater than how you asked for it to be. So, again, try not to overwork yourself, try not to stress out, and try not to control everything. Let loose. Know that the universe is supporting you this month. Yes, you can be this person that goes for what they want and goes and gets it, but look, even, it's so funny because look, she's yelling for what she wants, she's like calling it over, she's like, come here, come hither, and she's she's calling for it, but at the same time, she's walking towards it. She's running towards it. She's trying to get it for herself. And you're going to startle the horse away. Look, his back is facing her, right? He's walking away. So funny that it's coming up in this order. So don't startle the horse. Let the horse come to you, okay? Imagine the horse is all your manifestations and desires and dreams. Don't startle the horse. Don't run up to it excitedly. Learn how to chill a bit, okay? Learn how to let it come to you. Remember the patience of Earth, Capricorn, that you have. And we have the card 9. How teachable are you? So this is your healing card. Take from it what you will. How teachable are you? I did mention something before about, you know, this Tower card, these situations in which you are being tested and tried. It is all the universe trying to shape you and evolve you so that you can, you know, further be in flow with the universe. And we have this card, how teachable are you? And it's kind of like the universe saying, are you going to learn, or are you going to keep being stubborn and trying to do my job? Let me give gifts to you. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Let me give gifts to you. Just choose what you want and stop being controlling. How teachable are you? The reason why you're facing this Tower is because the universe is trying to rip your ego apart. The ego is what thinks that they need to go out and get stuff and make everything happen. Let the universe help you. The universe is saying, how teachable are you? Are you going to learn from this situation this month? Or are you going to continue to be this archetype of someone who's controlling, of someone who is out of flow, out of, you know, in resistance? Okay, so these are the messages coming through for you, Cap, for the month of October 2018. Seems a little harsh, not gonna lie, but you wouldn't be getting this reading if you weren't able to handle it, and this is all to prepare you for what is to come. Overcome the lessons. You use this to your strength. Use this to your wisdom. Don't forget the people you love. Show them that you love them. And trust in the universe. Have trust. Know that it is there. I find with earth signs it can be really hard for earth signs to have more of a trust in the universe, simply because, you know, the foundation of earth, it's like, it's here, I can see it, I can touch it, it's real, I'm working for it, so it's real, right? Capricorn, learn how to have trust once again in the universe. Just let go. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, Cap. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. If not, completely okay. I will see you next time. Bye.